fellow Ugandans, friends of Uganda, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pay a special tribute to all those who have paid the ultimate price for the sake of fighting for what is just and liberating their homeland, Uganda. I want, in the same vein, to pay tribute and salute all those who have suffered injuries on their bodies, emotional injuries, and all those who have lost countless times for the sake of fighting and advocating for what is good for humanity, and in particular for the people of Uganda. I want, in the same way, to send a strong message, a clear message to Dictator Museveni that the voices of all those Ugandans who are advocating for a peaceful transfer of power to a democracy that is accountable to everyone in Uganda, their struggle, the struggle of men and women who are trying their best to change Uganda for the better, will not end in vain and is unstoppable. Museveni and his cronies should be reminded that they went to the bush and killed near 1 million Ugandans to get into power. But all the blood and the property that was lost as a result of Museveni's thirst for power has counted for nothing, has resulted into nothing. Museveni should be reminded that Ugandans are in a fight that is going to cause a revolution that won't only replace Museveni's so-called fundamental change, which has resulted into a fundamental destruction of a country called Uganda. The revolution that we are bringing in Uganda that is going to succeed Museveni's brutal dictatorship is going to be a shared achievement that will replace permanently Museveni's dictatorship and all the previous dictatorships that have caused so much damage to a very beautiful country called Uganda. I want to reassure all those Ugandans and friends of Uganda who wish Uganda well, who love that beautiful country and want Uganda to prosper and want Uganda to be a place that is accommodative of all people, of all shades of political opinion, religious opinion, any belief that any Ugandan harbors would be accommodated in a land called Uganda. I want to assure all those people who believe that Uganda belongs to all Ugandans that the government which we want to introduce in Uganda is going to be a government that respects the values of democracy and respects the beliefs of all Ugandans, as long as your beliefs do not interfere with other people's beliefs. Fellow Ugandans, those who are at home in Uganda and those who are abroad, those who live outside Uganda, the message I want to deliver to you: let's unite, let's come together. We've got a common enemy, we've got one enemy. We should be united. We need to be galvanized by that enemy called Dictator Museveni and his cronies, so that we get rid of this monster and retain the dignity and regain the dignity and win back our country and work for our country and have hope again. Let's have hope again. Let's build that wonderful, beautiful place, beautiful country called Uganda. But the job of rebuilding Uganda will not start unless we have dismantled Museveni's dictatorship. I want to thank the religious leaders, all the Christian religious leaders who used their Easter message for the year 2012 to send a powerful message to Dictator Museveni that enough is enough. Ugandans have had enough of you. You must reconsider immediately your position and let the country called Uganda to Ugandans. If Museveni doesn't heed a message of religious leaders and all other advisors that have sent messages before wishing Museveni to step down with immediate effect, Ugandans are determined to regain their country, and we are doing that job day and night, and we want that to happen sooner than later. I thank you.